As the young people
You are
say.
tuned into the sounds of Urban X.
So this has been going on for a little while. So Travis Scott has been tapped to perform with Maroon 5 for the Super Bowl in Atlanta.
Yes.
Big Boy has also signed on to. He's gonna have a little performance as well. So a lot of people coming at them that they shouldn't perform. Common. Apparently Jay-Z was trying to call Travis Scott to tell him not to perform.
Right.
Ebro is calling them corny for performing and things like that. And then Travis Scott, he went on. I think he said on Twitter that him and Kaepernick spoke, that everything is all cool. Then Kaepernick's girl said that's a lie. I've never talked about that.
Right.
So it's getting kind of ugly. But my thing, what I've noticed is that remember we spoke on the show about it, when they initially announced that Maroon 5 was going to be performing in ATL, everybody had a fit.
Right, because there were no artists from Atlanta on the bill.
Everybody had a fit. Now that Travis Scott, who I believe is from Atlanta,
Probably, I'm not sure.
I forgot where he's from, but still, Big Boy's from Atlanta. I know that.
Yes.
Right? You got these people performing, and now everybody is telling them not to perform.
Yeah, our people are lost. Our people are confused.
And then, again, Jay-Z telling people not to perform.
Yeah, and that was weird, because I put up a text that said, doesn't Jay-Z represent NFL players? Right? So you're telling them to sabotage in essence, the job of the people you represent. And what if everybody boycott and the NFL goes down? How are you going to feed them goddamn players who you represent? Des Bryant, Saquon Barkley. He represents a lot of NFL players.
Yeah.
Now, I understand from a union standpoint, you're fighting for...
Travis Scott's from Houston, my fault.
Okay, he's from Houston. You're fighting for something.
Yeah.
I get it. But at the same time, you can't sabotage the very people you work for so y'all can prove a point that some half nigga deserves to be in the NFL and he's mediocre at throwing the fucking football.
This is another point. If the NFL gave Colin Kaepernick his job back, and that's all it took for you to watch, then his original stance wasn't what you were mad about in the first place.
That's what I said. I said if he returns back, all you niggas wanted was a job. That's it. Y'all can mix it any way you want. And I keep telling you, and people can get mad. A lot of people live vicariously. They don't have a revolutionary bone in their body to stop or start anything. But Kaepernick represents an external expression of what you would do if you had a set of nuts. That's all that shit is. So now, we got to work for Kaepernick. Fuck Kaepernick. Fuck Kaepernick. I don't know him. He ain't did shit for me. He don't put no food on my table. He ain't helping me send my daughter to college. We've wasted energy. In 2019, we have to begin to condense our energy on things that really matter. Now, I know we're doing a show, so we want to bring perspective to the people. But hashtag Doc said it. Fuck Kaepernick. Yeah, let's get this shit cracking tonight.
I hear it.
Let's get this shit cracking.
I hear it. But, again... it's a lot of mute hypocrisy. We talked about this last week.
Mute hypocrisy.
We talked about this last week.
Mute it, right?
Like, what are you actually mad about?
You mad that wasn't no Atlanta artist. They bring in Big Boy. You know what I'm saying? Niggas wanted they wanted a cookout. They wanted nothing but Atlanta rappers. And to turn out like a bunch of niggas on stage. And for what? Let's just keep it real. You know what I mean? So the NBA is a corporation.
NFL.
Yeah, the NFL they're both corporations, but the NFL is a business. And the entertainment is you. But the people who are paying for the entertainment are white people. Let's keep it clear.
Yeah.
The ones who are paying the $1,000 tickets to sit way up there are white people. But white. Yes, shit's got to come from the white people.
Yeah.
Right? But you niggas are the entertainment. So, and you're getting paid lovely for your entertainment. So go out there and run and jump and have a good fucking time and let them hoist up some shit that don't mean nothing because all they do is hit the reset button.
Yeah.
Next year, throw that shit back in and rewind your whole life. We will entertain ourselves. Me and Eli, because he's a Patriots fan, right? Side note, he lost the bet. He was supposed to get the George Jefferson haircut.
You bailed him out. You definitely
bailed him out. He lost. But I said...
Explain what the bet was.
The bet is, all season long, we bet these NFL games. Yeah. And at the end, the total, the one who has the most wins, the other person has to do a bet. If you've been following me, you know I took a pie to the face 1 year. Yeah. I had to paint my face in Golden State Warriors colors.
Oh, yeah.
That shit was crazy.
That happened, yeah.
But this year, the tables turned. And he's got a nice size afro, too, because we waited. And he's supposed to get to George Jefferson shit, you know.
Yeah.
And I gave him an olive branch and said if the Patriots win this week, he don't have to get it. Now, Kansas City may kick their ass. And on that Monday, we're going to get the haircut. But we will be entertained by you niggas running and jumping and hitting each other. Me and Eli get nachos and pizza and shit. And we sit back in our reclining chairs and we watch you niggas entertain us. But that's as far as it goes. All right? So you guys can remix this shit any way you want. Jay-Z wasn't talking that shit when Beyonce was doing the halftime performance. And she was doing the information. And
wait, was Kaepernick out the league?
No, I'm not talking about Kaepernick being out the league. But he just didn't have a problem with the halftime performance when his wife was performing. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure if she was performing this year, he might have told her not to because they don't need the money. But I'm just trying to make a point. You know what I mean? Don't just pick and choose when you think it's convenient.
Because if somebody, like, if he would have got offered, because he keeps throwing around that he turned him down.
Yeah, but if he got offered the bag,
he would have just said, "Oh, you know, I'm going to use this platform
to whatever." Let's not be hypocrites. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, and you know, no disrespect, but fuck 'em.
Okay.